Hello, my name is Chelsea Weiner, and I'm the Leadership and Service Student Life Advisor in Student Life and Leadership. I coordinate many of our fun and impactful leadership and service programs on campus. Some of the most popular are the Aztec Core Leadership Retreat, the SGSU Leadership Summit Conference, and Aztec Unity Project. I also present numerous workshops on campus and assist with teaching in the leadership minor.
Hello, my name is Michael Kamara, and I'm a senior studying marketing here at San Diego State University. I'm currently involved with the Pi Kappa Alpha fraternity and associated students. I'm excited to talk about the importance of task management with you today because I remember it was a hard transition for me during my first year. We're here to give you tips on how to better keep track of your time, ultimately helping you prioritize and accomplish your tasks.
Before we begin, let's take a look at the American Time Use Survey. Compared to the average American, college students spend 40% more time engaged in leisure and sports activities and 10% more time sleeping. Many students do not agree with this statistic. After completing your first few weeks at SDSU, would you say that you agree with it? Why is it so important that you learn about task management in this course? As you probably know by now, college is full of distractions, and it takes determination and motivation to stay focused on our short-term and long-term goals. It's our hope that after this session, you are able to understand how time and task management might look different in college, how to prioritize your tasks, how to connect your academic tasks to your personal life, your goals, your role as a family and community leader, and how to successfully fill out a time management planner.
Many students enter college and aren't aware of the differences that they might face here at SDSU versus their high school. Recognizing these differences early on in your college career can help set you up for success over the next few years. In high school, there are a lot of structured activities, while in college, it's busy and very different. One of the main differences that I notice that is unlike in high school is that a large majority of college classes do not meet every day of the week. Because of this, your schedule will most likely look different from day to day. As students, we can make good choices or poor choices and about how we can fill our time. In order to keep track of your changing schedule, we suggest keeping a time management planner, which we'll later review in this session.
Another big difference between high school and college is that in college, you might have large gaps between your classes. You might have a class on Tuesday morning from 9 to 9:50, and your next class might not be till 1 p.m. that day. What will you do with that free time? There are so many things to do on campus, and I challenge you to take advantage of these opportunities. You might go to the library to study, visit the Commuter Resource Center located on the second floor of the Conrad Previs Aztec Student Union, or go to the student organization meetings. Some students schedule their day with no time between these classes. This can cause a challenge too. Planning to study, meet with professors, conduct research, and get involved is important. Whatever you get involved with, make sure to prioritize your time wisely. Let's watch a video to show the importance of prioritizing your time.
Getting distracted by little things in life is easy. By starting your day with trivial activities, you will not have the time for the things that actually matter. Whether you are a businessman, mother of four, or a professional, anyone can lose focus of the things that are important in life and fill precious time with meaningless things. In the 80s, Stephen Covey taught the importance of prioritizing the important things in life, which will enable you to do more than you ever thought was possible. His concepts still apply to life today. Even if you think you know all of this already, the visualization metaphor really hits home. This demonstration from the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People will change how you prioritize. If you lack focus and want to do more important things in your day, you have to check out this life-changing video. Though there's never enough time to do everything, there's always enough time to do the most important things. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, 7 Big Rocks, for more productivity tips.
If you don't put the big rocks in first, you'll never get to them all. These big rocks will help you create your life vision. Focusing on the important items in your life and ensuring that you have time to fit them in your schedule will help you work towards achieving your overall life vision.
The best way to ensure that you're able to fit everything into your day is by actively keeping track of your time. What type of system do you use to keep track of your time? Some of the most common tools used for planning include a paper planner, a smartphone, a whiteboard, sticky notes, or flashcards. Some students try to keep it all in their head, but we suggest that you utilize some sort of system that involves either paper or technology, because it's important to not keep things always in your head. It's too easy to forget important tasks. When constructing a schedule, think about putting your big rocks in first. These are often obligations or priority issues for you. This might include work, family obligations, school assignments, quizzes, tests, projects, or papers. Recording class assignments from the beginning of the semester creates a framework for your semester. It lets you know when you're likely to have high academic demands and when you'll have more free time for scheduling pleasurable activities. Next, write down other activities including exercise, meetings, errands, social commitments, and out-of-town weekends. Recording these activities allow you to have a more accurate picture of how full or open your schedule will be throughout the semester.
After that, write in study times for each course. Make sure to specify each course name and specific task rather than just study time. Breaking down larger assignments into smaller tasks helps us stay on track and be more realistic with our time. For example, instead of saying study for biology, say review biology notes for chapter 1. You could also say write introduction for RWS paper instead of just saying RWS paper. When filling out your schedule, it is important to consider your long-term values and life goals. Why is this important? It'll help to ensure that you are always working towards bettering your life. For example, if supporting your family is important to you, there are many smaller tasks that will lead you to accomplishing this. The chain of events that can lead to supporting your family starts with getting good grades in a class, which leads to getting a degree, which helps you get a good paying job, which ultimately allows you to support your family. These smaller tasks, like studying for a test, are all part of the bigger picture. Use this as motivation to stay on task.
Now that you know how to fill out your planner, it's important to ensure that you're going to actually use it. For me, it's helpful to review my planner tasks before I leave my house each morning. This helps me get in the correct mindset right at the beginning of the day and helps set me up for success. For example, if I see that I have an important class presentation later in the day, I'll bring an extra set of nicer clothes with me so I don't have to go home. Also, if I know I'll be on campus late, I try to bring dinner with me instead of having to buy it on campus. There are microwaves and refrigerators located in the Student Life and Leadership office if you need somewhere to store your food.
Just because you decide on a way to keep track of your time doesn't mean that that has to be the best method for you. Keep revisiting your task plan and see if it needs adjustment. Feel free to adjust your method until you find something that works best for you. Don't forget that there are many things that might come up that could throw off your task management planning. Some examples include illness, family emergencies, or issues with commuting to campus. To avoid this, we suggest scheduling buffer times between your classes. However, some emergencies can't be avoided. In those cases, it's best to communicate with whoever might be affected by these sudden changes. This could include your professor, family, friends. You also might want to keep that contact information easily accessible. I suggest writing their phone numbers and email addresses in a notes section in your planner.
In this session, we reviewed the importance of task management, how to ensure that your daily tasks are contributing to your short-term and long-term goals, and how to best keep track of your schedule.
We will revisit your task management progress in a few weeks. We would love for you to visit us in Student Life and Leadership. Our office is located on the second floor of the Conrad Previs Aztec Student Union. Come say hi!